Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Brook Logan's motive is revealed. The Forrester family rolls over the company's live advertisement. Meanwhile, Zend Forrester Dominguez smothers at Brook. At Forrester Creations, Hope Logan and Carter Walton are still talking to Brook in the CEO office. Carter can see Brook is reluctant. Carter sees this is complicated for Brook. Still, Carter says Ridge Forrester and Steffi Forrester Finnegan will thank Brook for coming back when Forrester Creations thrives under the new leadership. Carter and Hope don't want to beget problems between Bridge, but it should be fine since Ridge and Brook are fortune. Carter doesn't want to rush Brook, but they do need a decision snappily. Brook predicts Ridge will go ballistic. After wise flopping and many further twinkles, Brook ultimately accepts the offer. Zend enters and announces Spencer Digital is then. The journalists want a statement. Hope knows they're looking for commodity lecherous. Carter wants Charlie Weber to shoot the journalists down. Carter asks Brook to prepare a statement. Zend is taken suddenly. Brook suggests Katie Logan can help set it up. Carter declares it's time for the world to know there's a new leader of Forrester Creations. Eric Forrester, Steffi, and Ridge continue to bandy the preemption. Ridge and Steffi remind Eric he should take it easy. Taylor Hayes appears and realizes she's interrupting. Again. Ridge says it's okay, Taylor is family. Eric plans on using every red cent to fight Carter and Hope. Taylor offers to speak with Carter, but everyone says it's useless. Carter and Hope are so ego-exaggerated, they actually suppose they can run the boat. The content turns to Hope's unforeseen love with Carter. Ridge and Steffi are induced that Hope is just manipulating Carter. Ridge doesn't get why Brook is defending Hope. Steffi reasons Ridge can't stay with Brook if she's siding with the adversary. Eric says Bridge have survived terrible effects before. Steffi calls this an injustice. Steffi cautions Ridge to steer clear of both Hope and Brook. Eric asks Ridge about the status with Brook. Ridge says his focus is on commodity differently right now. Steffi's phone goes off. Forrester Creations is about to go live on social media. At Forrester Creations, Brook textbooks Ridge, telling him they need to talk. Meanwhile, Zend gets the lights and camera ready. Hope assures Brook she's got this. When they go live, Brook announces that there have been a lot of changes at Forrester Creations. Brook continues that everything people love about FC will remain the same. Brook explains Carter is managing the LLC and she's serving as CEO. Brook adds that HFTF has been reinstated. Brook also says that Ridge, Steffi, and Eric are on a leave of absence. The Forresters are in shock. Ridge doesn't understand why Brook would do this. Eric suggests Carter is just using Brook. Steffi and Taylor point out that she appertained to herself as Brook Logan Forrester, indeed, though she's not married to Ridge. Steffi wants to do their own press conference. Eric doesn't want a public battle. Ridge yells that Brook picked them in the reverse. Steffi reasons that Brook showed her true Logan colors. Ridge says perhaps Taylor was right about Brook each on. At Forrester Creations, Carter and Hope are pleased with Brook's advertisement. They exit, leaving Brook alone with Zend. Once they leave, Zend accuses Brook of being all in with the preemption. Brook claims Carter twisted her arm. Brook knows this is hurtful to Ridge and unethical. Brook tells Zend that she has a plan to get the company back to Ridge. Another surprise for the Forrester clan as they compass and plan their coming move. Hope Logan was absolutely pleased when Carter Walton suggested making Brook Logan CEO of Forrester Creations again. After all, she has experience in the job and made the company what it was with her wrinkle-free formula and her Brook's bedroom line. Heck, in Hope's mind, Brook is Forrester Creations and she's been slighted for way too long. Brook is shocked to admit the offer, but she isn't about to turn it down. It's time to prove what she can do. Hearkening to Ridge Forrester disparage her son in such a way was a real eye nature for Brook and how the Forresters still see the Logans. Nothing has changed for all these times, but now Brook is about to make sure they change for the better. Just as the Forresters suppose they've a strategy to win back their company, they go to the video on their phones to see what Carter thinks he has in store for FC. Rather of seeing Carter, they see Brook advertise that she's the new CEO. While Eric Forrester and Steffi Forrester Finnegan are maddened, Ridge is floored and feels the ultimate sense of treason. How could Brook turn on him like this? Does he not flash back, calling her son a slut and a many other choice words? Did he forget he told Brook to protest Hope and Beth out of their home in the middle of the night? When she refused, Ridge just left and hadn't spoken to her ago, so perhaps Brook is a little ticked at the moment. Ridge suddenly begins reevaluating everything and all the choices he has made over the last 2 times. Is this the opening Taylor Hayes and her broken heart have been staying for? We all know Ridge wouldn't be alone for veritably long. He no way is. Oh, Ridge, can't you keep your hands to yourself for formerly? No. Of course not. What would be the fun in that? Rather, it's looking a lot like he's inviting Taylor to the manse to get hot and heavy so he can bury all his heartache in her company. And, yes, Taylor will fall for his charms hook, line, and sinker. She always does. She always will. Ridge is the love of her life, and she simply can't repel him. He's eventually down from Brook again, and she's not wasting the occasion. So, it's to the bedroom they go. Will they make it to the bed, or will cooler heads prevail? There's a system to Brook's madness. On Thursday's occasion of the Bold and the Beautiful, she willingly took on her new part as CEO. But first, there was an advertisement that she had to make. Brook participated a cryptic communication to Ridge, hoping he'd understand what she meant. But Ridge isn't too good with putting the pieces of the mystification together. Brook was pushed into a corner. Carter and Hope assured her she was perfect for the part. After all, she has successfully run Forrester Creations before. It's not like she got the job for nepo reasons. Or is it? Forrester Creations held a surprise press advertisement. The press has been telling them about the commercial shakeup. So, they had to address it, for formerly and for all. Brook made an improvisational speech about her new part as CEO of FC. She indeed addressed herself as Brook Logan Forrester, despite not being married to Ridge. She hasn't been a Forrester in a long time. She's been staying for a marriage band, and it doesn't look like she's getting it anytime soon. Brook also participated a secret communication that sounded like it was for her ex-fiancé. She assured him that the company was in good hands. But Ridge didn't understand what she was saying. Formerly again, he let his rage get the better of him. Zend is there to give intel, but he doesn't hide his frustration about the achievement. He asks Brook how she can accept this hostage preemption situation. She tells him that she doesn't agree with it moreover. There's a shocking twist behind her plan. Brook wants to give back the company to Eric, Steffi, and Ridge. Still, Ridge has a hard time understanding that. Formerly again, he's thinking with his pants rather than his mind or his heart. He has no idea where he stands with Brook. Yet, he was the bone. Who left her? He might throw his entire relationship with Brook down by having another go with Taylor. Brook wants to save the family company. She's willing to go against Hope and Carter. And yet, Ridge is headed in a different direction. Is FC worth saving when your man is formerly sinning?